Welcome to the Informed and Oblivious podcast, episode 55. This is Finally Made a List Raymond, and I am plead the fifth Phil.
Oh, yeah? What'd you do?
I plead the fifth. I've been advised by legal counsel not to answer at this time.
Understood.
But also,
No further
I was
questions.
going to do that before I even realized this is episode 55, which makes it really funny
Why?
because that's a lot of fives.
Oh, 5, fifth.
And I am also the fifth.
You are a fifth.
I'm the fifth, pleading the fifth, which also makes me 55 with episode 55.
Fancy.
Yeah. There's double meaning. It's got layers. Bitch is an onion.
But yeah, Phil wanted the list. I made him a list, and there's too much stuff. So today's going to be an interesting, according to him, rapid fire.
Yeah, because the list was supposed to be topics that we would talk about in a podcast, not like a random pick, make your own adventure campaign of a podcast.
Yeah, I told AI to make me a list of all the shit that happened this week, and that's what it did. So that's what I brought you.
Yeah, you made a Goosebumps book. You're like, we're gonna choose and bounce back and forth.
So what do you want? We got politics. We got international conflicts. We got climate and health disasters. We got.
No, here's real fun. There's how many items on that list?
21.
Okay. There's a thing you could go to like a website that'll do like a wheel spin thing. Have it spin the wheel, and whatever number it lands on is what we're gonna do. And then, but you can make it so that like once a number is used, it stops using that number.
Oh wait, hang on. This one?
Yeah. And then you could set it to like
exclude numbers to be excluded, and then I will just type it in as we go.
Yeah. But before we hit that button, you know what button they need to hit?
The like and subscribe button.
That's right. Hit that noti bell. Hit that share button. Share the show with everyone you know.
Mm-hmm. Everyone.
And even people you don't know and haven't met yet. You know, people you meet in the future.
Yeah, just put our Linktree link out into the ether and see who clicks on it.
I like it. Do it. And you can find us on YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, and the Tiki Talkies.
Indeed.
And eventually again X. I've been on a hiatus.
And most other podcast platforms.
Yeah. Don't ask me why I've been on a hiatus from X. I don't know. My brain is just like, we're not doing this right now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Some people are addicted to it. I'm not addicted to it. I just go on there and troll and then dump.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. But anyway, hit that wheel.
All right, so how long does it take to spin?
This is actually pretty fun. I kind of like it doing it this way.
And topic number 10.
We're talking about 10 first, baby. Now make sure to remove the choice.
There we go.
Easy. Bring up 10.
Removed. Oh, but it didn't put it in there. Okay. So expand all. Number 10. So we have impeachment trial begins for Philippine vice president.
Man, you got me on the first one. That is something that I know nothing about, nor do I care about. Hit that wheel again, baby. Let's go. Rapid fire. I told you, we're going rapid fire like this is fucking trivia. Easy. Yeah, you better keep that shit up. Unless I know about it, we're moving on. Know nothing about that. Apparently that's news. Look into it. I don't care. Fuck the Philippines. For all our Filipino audience, I love you, but also I know nothing about your country.
Number 12.
Except balut. You know about balut?
Taiwan. What?
You know about balut?
No.
Do you know what balut is?
No.
Okay, before you read that, Google balut.
Okay.
Then you're going to be disgusted.
How do you spell it?
Balut. B-A-L-U-T.
No.
No. Don't stop making that noise. You're going to trigger our audience. Read what it is. This is all I know about the Philippines.
It is a fertilized developing egg embryo that is boiled or steamed and eaten from the shell. That's absolutely revolting.
And you want to know what the great part is? You want to know what food equivalent this is in the Philippines to here in the U.S.?
Is that breakfast?
No. You want to know what the food equivalent that is to us? That is basically, because street food, that is their version of a hot dog.
Ugh.
I kind of want to try it. I feel like it'd be good.
That is absolutely revolting. Oh, my God.
Apparently, it's like
I'm gonna be sick.
it's
The
like
first thing that came up was pictures of it. I can't, dude.
it's kind of like they said it tastes like chicken wrapped in egg,
No, absolutely not. We're not.
and then you put a little bit of vinegar on it. Apparently, it's really good.
Number 12, Taiwanese prosecutors detain Supermicro employees over AI chip exports.
That I think I did see, and it's because they were sending them to China when they weren't supposed to be.
Enforcement of foreign trade restrictions and export controls aimed at preventing unauthorized advanced microchip transfers to China.
Hey. I know about it, but I don't care about talking about it. Hit the next wheel. Let's go. This is fun. I like this. We're finding out what I know and what I feel like talking about. Ooh, numero.
We're gonna get number one.
Oh,
number one.
oh,
Number one.
Numero uno.
They can't see the wheel spin.
Well, it doesn't matter. I don't care. They're hearing the hype. It's about
number
about
one. U.S. disables blockade breaching tanker in Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah, the war in Iran continues. Although plot thickens there, and maybe in a later topic we'll have to see when we spin the wheel. But now fucking Ukraine has gotten involved unintentionally in the war in Iran.
Really?
So that one's fun because there was an Iranian ship trying to like deliver supplies to Russia, and they attacked it.
Oh yeah, that is in here somewhere.
Yeah. So now we're like kind of drawn into like a 3-way deadlock, and potentially we've now just seen the beginnings of World War III. So this will be fun.
Funsies.
All right, spin it up.
Can I make it spin faster?
No, fuck that. I like the suspense.
Number 4.
Especially since it seems to always land on a line where you're like, is that really?
Commercial LNG tankers attacked off Qatar coastal waters.
I mean, still kind of like roped in with the Iran thing. Lame. You've got duplicate lists. You gotta tell your new list generator in the future, like, hey, if the topics are similar, merge them.
Okay. You're the one who uses the AI, not me. I'm not used to it.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to fucking use it, dude.
16.
You're using a solar powered calculator, and I'm using a fucking TI-83.
UN issues global alert over impending El Nino resurgence.
Yeah, it's that fucking. Remember when I showed you the girl that was like, oh my god, yeah. They're all freaking out because this is the first time since like the 1930s we've seen like this super El Nino that's off the fucking coast right now. I also told you about that. Like, we gotta look where to go because I think Northern California is gonna be the spot that's gonna get hit by storms during the winter. But the last time we had a super El Nino off the coast was when we had the Dust Bowl after the Great Depression.
Yeah.
And part of the weather, like droughts and whatnot, caused that. But this was also before we had the mass infrastructure that we do now that can easily deal with that kind of shit. So they're freaking out, but it's probably not going to be that bad. But we're going to see some wicked storms in the winter. It's going to be awesome.
Yay. All right, number 11.
Lay it on me.
Number 11. Where is it? Where's 11? Anthony Fauci invokes Fifth Amendment in hearing setting.
I plead the Fifth. I said the Fifth.
Apparently there's some shit you don't want to talk about,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5th.
What you know about that?
5th. I plead the Fifth. What did you say?
Is that why you started with you plead the Fifth, Phil?
Yeah. What did you say to me? 5th. I said if I had to choose from all the amendments, if I had to choose just one, I'd choose 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th.
Now your intro makes sense.
Yeah, if nobody gets that reference, it's from the fucking Dave Chappelle show, where the episode where he did what if blue collar crimes were treated the way that white collar crimes were, and like did the reverse. It's actually fucking funny. Bill Burr's in that episode, like the cop. Fucking So he's a drug dealer, and he like gets like the legal counsel. They're like, "When are you gonna show up here?" He's like, "I don't know, on like Tuesday." And like Tuesday comes, and he doesn't show up. He shows up like a week later, and they have like hors d'oeuvres and everything like out for him. And then on the flip side of that, the guy that like commits financial fraud, they like storm his house at like 3 a.m. They fucking shoot his dog, and they like grope his wife. It's like, yeah, and then her titty just fell to my hand, officer. It's real strange.
Jesus.
You never seen that episode of Dave Chappelle Show?
I told you I didn't really watch it. I've seen parts of Chappelle Show,
but don't move on yet. What's important? You fuck.
I thought you moved past it.
No, I said some of these things I'm gonna want to talk about. Some of them will just like move on. I didn't tell you to move on.
All right.
I'm the driver of this train.
You went on a tangent.
Yeah. What do you think the tangent's about? The topic, motherfucker. It's about that episode because they've been memeing it. AI has gotten really good because they swapped Dave Chappelle with Fauci in that, and it's like 1 for 1. It's so fucking good. They even got him doing like the hand banging on the table and like the whole head motions. Have you
Nah.
Did you see that? Yeah,
I'm not gonna look that up.
All right, fuck you.
It's just gonna be audio from the show, right? So
I plead the fifth. But yeah. So Fauci was like subpoenaed to go before Congress, and because he has federal pardons for everything, this has been tried before by the Supreme Court. And the reason why everybody's like freaking out about it and why Rand Paul's really mad about it and Rand Paul's trying to hold him in contempt, there's two sides to this. So the Supreme Court ruled basically that if you are pardoned of a crime, you no longer have your Fifth Amendment rights when it pertains to that crime, i.e., you can't be found guilty, so you can't claim that your testimony will incriminate you because you can't be incriminated. So that they basically deem that you are not allowed to, in that scenario, withhold information related to the crime or alleged crime because you can't be found guilty of it. So you have no rights because there's nothing to protect yourself from because you can't self-incriminate.
Got it.
Now, the flip side of that, what he's probably going to argue and his lawyers told him, the pardons apply to federal crimes. That doesn't mean that states can't try them, and it doesn't mean that he can't be civilly sued. So he probably doesn't want to say shit, because if he says anything, a state like Florida or Texas could be like, we knew it, motherfucker. Bring him up on charges here.
Okay.
But yeah, they brought him to testify about the whole like lab leak, COVID handling, all that shit. Because another thing that came out this week was Fauci's diary, where he was like in his diary basically going, and say diary, but it's his journal. His journal, he was basically like writing about how he was suppressing certain information from coming out and different things like that, and about how he was lying to the American people.
Why would you write that down?
Because these people think they're never going to get caught. and they honestly think they're above the law in a lot of these cases, so fuck it. They write the shit down. They think they're untouchable. Like that's how sociopathic these people are. It's like serial killers that start dropping clues because they want to get caught. Like they want to be known for these things. It's crazy. But yeah, spin the wheel because I'm sure that'll come back around at some point. I plead fifth.
Let's see. Our next one was
13. Lucky number
13. I'd already done spun it.
Yeah. Remove it. Remove the choice though.
Number 13. Senate committee advances CDC director nomination.
Yeah.
Dr. Erica Schwartz going to be director of the CDC.
Use the Schwartz, dude. May the Schwartz be with you.
Move on, I'm taking it.
Yeah, who cares? I don't care about political nominations like that. It doesn't really matter.
Next up is number, it's going to be 20. 20. Where was 20? Is that up here?
I hope it's not recording that music because I don't know if that music's copyrighted or not.
That's a good point. It wasn't for the first couple, and then I turned it on for this one. I can worry about it later. It's on a separate track.
Okay.
Number 20, European Football Associations threatened FIFA World Cup boycott.
That one I don't know about. Why?
European football governing bodies voiced formal pushback and raised the possibility of boycotts over proposed private equity investments in FIFA tournament operations. Concerns to private equity funding structures prioritize commercial yields over traditional governance and player welfare.
Oh my God. It's almost like the water breaks had nothing to do with us. They kept blaming us for that shit. It was probably a trial run of that. But also, what are they going to do? FIFA runs everything.
Yeah.
It's like you ever see the fucking it's one of the guy that made the dictators, Sacha Baron Cohen. He had another movie where he was like, brother was a hitman, and they were like, but whatever. This fucking
Oh, the Grimsby brothers.
yeah. And it gets the thing. It's like, uh, uh, blah blah blah. She's the head of the one of the largest criminal organizations in Europe. He's like, she's the president of FIFA.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What are they gonna do? Oh, we're not gonna play in the World Cup. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Those guys live for that shit over there. That would be like a state with an NFL team being like, we're not gonna play in the Super Bowl. Yeah, all right, sure.
Yep, you're still gonna do it. Shut up.
Yeah, for real.
Maybe if they complain hard enough, something will happen. But who knows? 21. XAI files lawsuit against Minnesota over tech ban.
What did they ban Grok for? They don't like it?
Legal suit filed challenging Minnesota's first in the nation legislation regarding artificial intelligence, nudification, and deepfake tools. XAR argued state statute violates First Amendment rights and overreaches state jurisdiction on software architecture.
Yes, and kind of. It's weird. They're probably only doing that because of that weird thing where Grok was like making those like
yeah.
And the solution was
They turned the button off, right? Or
no,
they just made it for paid only.
you have to be a subscriber in order to get that feature. But they'll probably win the challenge because a long time ago it was already argued in the Supreme Court that basically pornography is free speech. For better or for worse, it's been decided already. And this would be really fucking funny because Minnesota isn't conservative like that anymore. Minnesota's actually more of a Democrat state now, as you know, fucking Tim Walz. But the unintended consequence of this, and they need to be careful, if this goes all the way to Supreme Court, and I'd laugh so fucking hard, the Supreme Court has been ruling very conservative leaning recently. If this gets tried up to the Supreme Court might actually say, we side with Minnesota. Pornography is not protected under First Amendment rights. And then you see pornography start being banned in states entirely.
That'd be wild.
Well, Minnesota better be careful. They might lose all of their porn.
Yikes.
I'm just saying that might be the case.
Guess we'll have to wait and find out, won't we?
That would be so fucking funny. If they're thinking like, oh, we're going to stick to Elon, and they really fucking fuck themselves. And like, wait, we can't look at porn anymore? No.
Like you said, if it happens there, it's going to start happening everywhere.
Not everywhere. It would probably be like a state decision. They would say it's not First Amendment protected. And if it's not protected under the First Amendment, then the state has the ability to make a law regarding it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I mean, more states will likely follow suit after.
Yeah, it would be fucking hilarious.
Till our state doesn't.
We won't do it. We're not even one of the states that has age verification for it yet.
I wouldn't know. I use a VPN.
Well, there's a lot of states now that you can't access that without age verification now.
Number 5.
Mambo number 5.
Former Iranian leader's funeral held amid regional instability.
Yeah, who cares? Fuck them. They're just lucky we didn't bomb it.
Jesus.
What, man? That's all their leaders in one place. That'd be a pretty good target.
Jesus Christ.
Am I wrong?
No. Number 15, Spain declares national emergency over Madrid regional fires. They're on fire like Canada.
That's the thing we're talking about with Spain? That's hilarious. Does it have the Spain immigration crisis thing that just happened? Or is that not on your list because you made the list a day or so ago? Because this was fucking yesterday, the whole Spain migrant thing happened.
Yeah, I don't know if that's in there. I don't think I saw it.
Yeah, fuck the wildfires. We'll talk about that instead. So that, if you hadn't seen, there's an area in what the fuck? I think that used to be like the Strait of Gibraltar or some shit like that. But Spain has this little tiny territory that's down there by Morocco, and a bunch of fucking like thousands, like that 60,000 Moroccan like migrants just like swarmed the fucking border there.
Jeez.
And started to basically invade Spain. And Spain's on a fucking PR campaign of like, well, it's women and children, but when you watch the video of it, it's literally nothing but fighting age men crossing the fucking border. There's like not a woman or child to be seen. But it's because Spain just passed a thing recently in their like Congress, Parliament, whatever the fuck they have, that makes it so that if you come to their country illegally, you can't be deported.
Oh.
So like it doesn't matter like why you can't just be fucking kicked out. So they're like, great, sounds like we should come in. And then the added consequence to this is now DHS, so the Department of Homeland Security, is deciding whether we should bar travelers from Spain as part of our like kind of like you can get a like a visitor's visa thing where like you could stay. We're thinking about banning Spain from that, and then probably down the line as an extension, all the EU, because if they're letting in completely unvetted people and basically giving them rights and protections that their citizenry have, we can't vet that the people going in there and then coming here are who they say they are, so we might just ban all of them from coming.
Interesting.
I'm kind of here for it. Fuck them. I really don't fucking care. My stance on all that, and I side with that is fucking. I side with Phil Labonte or Labonte, whatever.
Who's that?
The All That Remains lead singer.
Oh, okay.
The one that's on fucking Timcast all the time. I side with him on that. We should put a moratorium on immigration for the next 10 years. All
like entirely?
Yes, all immigration. Very few exceptions. Like if you're exceptionally gifted or talented and we need you for a very specialized program, but other than that, just moratorium for the next 10 years so that the people that are here can assimilate and actually go to American like culture, because that's what we used to do. We used to bring groups of people in, they would assimilate, and then we would bring more people in. Right now we're just like nonstop, and it's just like imagine if instead of inviting your friends over to your house, you basically had the equivalent of a real estate open house in your house daily. Is it really your house at that point? You're just having strangers come and go in your fucking house. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, like...
I don't know.
But anyway, I'm here for a moratorium on immigration. I'm also, a thing that they said recently, and I'm definitely here for that, is that I think every government... definitely elected position. I'm also here for maybe government job as well. Should require that you are a U.S. born citizen, the same as the presidency does. I'm also here for that.
For any job?
Well, the job maybe, but elected position definitely.
Oh, okay.
So that you can no longer be a mayor, a state representative, a congressperson, any of that without being born in the United States.
I don't know.
Why?
At some level, yeah.
I don't
know.
Look it up, but I don't think you could do that in any other country. I don't think you could go to another country and represent the people of that country without being born there.
I don't even... What countries...
Can you hold government office without being born there?
You hold office without being born there. You can hold high political office, including the highest executive roles, without being born there in country France, Germany, and UK.
You know what that means? The rest of the world is not really the fucking case.
Yeah. France, Germany, Austria, Commonwealth and other nations, UK, India, naturalized citizen who gains official citizenship and meets voter registration is legally eligible to run for office of president in India. What? Do you know what that is? Something in Armenia. Azerbaijan?
Yeah, Azerbaijan.
Okay. Permit naturalized citizens. Okay.
Speaking of
there's plenty.
Speaking of pronunciations, by the way, Fucking, go back to your little search tab there.
Yeah.
Fucking, just don't search it. Just type it. Type CUCKOO.
Cuckoo?
You pronounce that cuckoo?
Huh?
Cuckoo?
I don't want to say it the other way.
Yeah, but this I was just curious because that was the thing I learned today. Because I knew that cuckold came from like a bird, and I didn't realize that. Like I looked that up, and fucking I was sure somebody. And they're like, "You mean cuckoo?" I was like, "No, but it's cuckoo." And it's like, no, it's cuckoo, but somehow we abbreviated that to cuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't realize that the fucking cuckoo clock bird is also the cuck bird.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, because the cuckoo bird is the one that fucking the female bird lays their eggs in the nest of another bird and tricks that bird into raising it for them.
Ah.
That's where like the whole concept came from. And not only does it trick the bird, that bird when it hatches will often kick the other birds out of the nest to monopolize the food.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
But did you realize that fucking cuckoo clocks and cuckoo, as in you're going crazy, and cuck all came from the same fucking bird?
I hadn't put the cuck part of it together, but the other parts, yes.
Cuckoo. Anyway, spin that wheel.
I'm spinning it.
Spin it harder.
I'm spinning the hell out of this wheel.
Spin it, Daddy. Spin it.
Don't do that. Number 7. Where's number 7? Number 7. Global oil benchmark crosses $100 per barrel.
Yeah, who gives a shit? That's because we're back fighting Iran again. Gas is back up. Who cares? In other news, gas prices are high again. Ooh.
Surprise, surprise. Number 6. New U.S. tariff mandates take effect across major imports.
Yeah. They're just retrying that shit again. I also don't give a fuck about the tariffs because when they shot them down the last time, the fucking tariff money that they collected is being refunded to every company they took it from. And you know what it's not being refunded to? The consumers that paid the increased price. So fuck them, fuck the Supreme Court for shooting it down, and fuck the people that cheered on multi-billion-dollar corporations getting refund checks while you get fucked. And by the way, the prices stayed the same, you dumb fucks. Oh, but they get the money back, so they're going to lower the prices.
No.
Yeah, okay. No, they just found out that you're willing to pay that price.
Yeah, once prices go up, they don't come back down.
Yeah. Or if they do,
just more profit
slight.
for them. Number 14.
Oh, yeah.
Number 14. Massive wildfires force 110,000 evacuations in Grande.
That's
which I hope is how you spell that.
Grande bit.
Pronounce that. Are you familiar with that one?
The Gironde. Where the fuck is that? Who cares? Half the world's on fire right now. I don't give a shit. Oh,
it's
France. Oh! I know what this is.
Southwest France.
Yeah, I don't know. It's in the wine country of France. So everybody's like freaking out because all the French vineyards are being affected right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, fuck the evacuees. People are like, what are we going to do without these grapes? these vines that are hundreds of years old are getting burned.
You'll grow new ones.
Well, it's going to have a smoky flavor this year. Get it? But also, did you know that's a thing?
Smoky flavored wine?
Yeah. So
I don't drink regular wine.
So years where the vineyards are subject to like wildfires in the area, the quality of the wine actually takes on a smoky flavor from it absorbing that through the soil.
Not surprising.
Fun fact. That's why certain year vintages of wine are better than others.
Because of
the environmental conditions that affect the grapes and the soil they're in. Fun fact.
Number 19, ancient mummy DNA proves smallpox origins in the Americas. You look confused.
How?
This is news to you? Let's see. High-resolution genomic sequencing of ancient mummified human remains provided direct molecular proof of early European contact, introducing smallpox lineages to indigenous populations.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Your title there is confusing. I thought it was saying that smallpox originated in the Americas, and I was like, how the fuck would that happen when the Europeans were suffering from it before they even came to the Americas?
No.
But the reverse I already knew. I knew we brought that shit here.
Resolved long-standing historical debates regarding pre-Columbian pathogen distribution versus post-1500 colonialization introduction.
Yeah, we already knew this was a thing. I didn't even realize this was still a debate.
Yeah.
So the crazy part was when we first came over here to South America, right, to the rainforest region, we made contact with these people, and there was millions of them. We said there was millions of people in like South America. What happened was they introduced European pathogens, got these people sick. They hopped on their ship, went back home, and by the time they came back, this fucking civilization had disappeared. And the people that came after the first people thought they were fucking crazy and made the whole shit up. And it's not till we had like deep penetrating radar that we could like penetrate through the tree layer in the Amazon rainforest that we saw these massive sprawling city layouts. And basically what happened is because they had no like herd immunity, a wave of infection rolled through these people, killed most of them, and then the jungle overtook the civilization. In the brief period of time it took for them to leave and then send more people back down the road. It was like a year or two later and it was just gone.
Wow.
Yeah, because the Amazon rainforest, if you don't maintain pathways through the jungle, it creeps over shit so fast that like it only takes a year or two before it's completely engulfed.
Overgrown. Crazy.
Yeah. Isn't that wild? I didn't even realize that was still up for scientific debate.
Number
They were probably just like maybe a form of it existed here before we brought it over.
Number 2, escalating strikes in Middle East hit Allied bases.
Again, same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Same, but different.
Same, but different.
No, you got to say it right. You got to say it like the fucking the interview. Same, but different.
Racist.
No, it's the interview. You never seen that shit? They hate us because they ain't us.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Never forget that fucking North Korea hacked Sony over that movie.
Number 9. Tech earnings divergence. Apple and Microsoft surge as big tech adjusts.
Huh?
Apple posted strong Q3 fiscal results driven by iPhone sales, and Microsoft exceeded expectations with $90 billion in revenue. Conversely, Alphabet fell 7% on elevated AI capital expenditure forecasts, and Tesla fell 15%.
Yeah, Tesla's a funny one. Tesla has zero bearing to deal with the actual like company and just people's vibes on Elon.
Yeah.
and you know why Tesla and SpaceX like dropped recently? Because he did that fucking interview with that the lady from the UK. It was like, yeah, currency's not gonna matter in 2036. And then everyone's like, oh, yeah?
That was a kind of crazy thing to say.
It's not crazy. It's just the way that he worded it was wrong. But yeah, in other words, the AI tech bubble is still bubbling. And it is a bubble, baby. Bigger than the .com bubble, bigger than the housing market bubble. And eventually that bubble will burst. There you go.
17.
That's right.
Multi-state cyclospora parasite outbreak.
Yeah, the Taco Bell diarrhea. It's not Taco Bell diarrhea.
I was concerned I may have had it yesterday. Let's just say I had a bad day, and I'm like, oh no.
I was concerned I had it for the past week. Let's just say it seems to have resolved itself at this point in time. So I'm like, But apparently it could also like go away and then come back. But who knows?
Yeah, I was having a real bad day. I took some Imodium, and then so far today I've been okay.
But has it been linked to fresh produce? Did they find a new source?
Case rose towards 2,000 confirmed cases across 9 states. Contaminated commercial lettuce shipments traced as source of widespread gastrointestinal infections.
Wrong.
But,
incorrect.
Yeah.
That's been debunked already. The test that they found, it was a false positive. So they still don't know where it came from. But here's a very strange coincidence. The cases of that started and rose when the first World Cup visitors came over, and now that the World Cup's over, it's gone away. Because you want to know how else this can spread? This can also spread if you bathe or swim in contaminated water from other people. And do you know what will happen during the World Cup?
It's waterbound?
Yes, it can be. Yes. So it's been very, very hot during the World Cup. And people of varying hygiene practices have been visiting the U.S. and during that time have probably partaken in water parks. And where you see the highest concentration of the cases of this shit also happened to be where there was a lot of host cities for the World Cup. So
It's possible.
it's possible it wasn't a food source here and actually a foreign source that then spread because through the shared water thing, it's apparently very contagious. It's like very easy to contract.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe, who knows? That's just a theory, a conspiracy theory.
Three choices left.
Shout out to Film Theory, although they'll never watch this.
Shout out to was Film Theory.
Are you fucking kidding me? Whoa, hold on. You don't know about the YouTube channel Film Theory? Bro. Oh my god, we're living up to the name today, dude.
The Film Theorists?
Probably. Yeah. Yeah. You've never seen any Film Theory videos, dude? You don't even recognize that logo up there?
No.
Holy shit. Red Ring of Death with the film camera? Film Theory?
It is the Red Ring of Death.
Bro, Film Theory has been around. Look when the channel was founded. Film Theory's been around for fucking ever.
How do I
You gotta go to like the about for the channel.
join? 2014.
Bro, welcome to the internet. Holy shit, you don't know about Film Theory?
Nah. They make theories about films, I take it?
Jesus fucking Christ. It kind of hurts my soul that you know who Rooster Teeth is, but you don't know who Film Theory is. It's like kind of in the same vein, genre, time span.
Was it?
Film Theory is a little bit later, but like all of them kind of like, that's just the fucking, you never heard, that's just a theory. A film theory.
Nah.
Oh my god.
Nah. Literally never heard that before.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Not only do I know political things more, I know pop culture things more apparently, and that's pretty sad.
Or at least that one.
Let's go, baby. We're almost through the rapid fire list.
13 million subscribers. Okay, yeah.
God, fucking yeah. It's not some obscure channel, bro.
Yeah. French foreign ministry in hotel vicinity hit by Damascus explosion.
Don't know what that is, but it's the French, so I don't care. Move on.
2 bombs detonated.
Yeah, who cares?
That's harsh.
Fuck them. Freedom fries, baby.
18. Which is here. DRC Ebola outbreak crosses 3,200 cases amid food shortages.
Oh, that thing's still going on?
Apparently, yeah.
Whatever. Fuck them
Official
too.
tallies climbed over, 3,200 infections.
Yeah, I don't care. We got the cure for it here. We're good. We got a vaccine for Ebola now. I'm not worried about it. Well, we don't have a vaccine for that strain, but we figured shit out enough. I'm not worried about it.
Should I spin for the last one?
No, it's the very last one. Numero tres.
Second quarter GDP growth slows to 1.5.
It's 8, bitch. I thought it was 3 up there, no?
8.
Oh, it's 8. Okay, I thought it was 3. My bad. It's hard to see from
Why doesn't it read?
It's hard to see from over here. I didn't like the way that it was like angled, like with the light on your monitor. It looked like it was a 3.
8. Yeah. U.S. second quarter GDP growth slows to 1.5%.
Yeah, but inflation is down, which is nice.
Yeah.
Mostly it was down though because of the suspended fucking conflict in Iran and gas prices coming down, and now they're going back up. But whatever.
It's not gonna stay that way, but oh well.
Yeah, whatever. We'll see. We'll see how shit goes through the rest of the year. Everybody's basically holding their breaths until after the election. People are waiting to see what happens in the midterms to determine whether we're going to keep current control of House and Senate to understand what to do in the next couple of years.
Gotcha.
So every company right now is just like clutching their purse strings unless you're dealing with AI.
And then surprise number 22, Asmongold got a girlfriend, you say?
Yeah. There's an OnlyFans.
Huh.
Yeah,
Interesting. How'd they meet?
the fucking I don't know. He probably subscribed to her. Everybody's
Did he
big
shave his
mad.
head at some point? What was that image?
No. This is a meme.
Okay.
They're always memeing that he's going bald. That's where the term malding comes from. Bald, mad and balding, malding. I don't know if you know about that reference.
No.
Well, you're not perpetually online, I guess.
I mean, not in the same circles you are.
Yeah, you just watch cat videos.
Yeah.
It sounds about right.
I do like cat videos.
But
And dog
anyway,
videos.
there might be other things to talk about, but next time we're going to make a shorter fucking list. If any list at all. But this was rapid fire list edition of the podcast tonight. I think it was fairly entertaining. How long have we been going right now?
Less than 40 minutes.
Oh, that's pretty good. Rapid fire trivia night. Success. Mission success.
Are you happy with the content? Is there anything we missed that you want to talk about?
No, I think we touched on everything major. I'm going to hit some blueberry over here.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, because my head hurts a little bit after that mango cart.
Yeah, I'd got a pen that said blueberry something or whatever, and I didn't expect it to actually be blueberry, and it is blueberry.
I can get anything from that. Hold on. I didn't. It doesn't draw.
You
like,
didn't
did I
cook
hit
it
the
long
wrong
enough?
pen? I think I hit the wrong button. It's the top one, right?
Yeah.
I hit the wrong one. I hit whatever this bottom one is.
That changes the power level.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't matter. It still works either way.
Oh, that might have been too big, but who cares?
Well, if you made it through and
Draws like a pencil. Draws like a pencil. Shout out Tenacious D.
I'll keep making lists. Sometimes we'll do them. Sometimes Phil probably want to talk about some other shit, but I'll have them ready. We'll have another rapid fire trivia night at some point, I'm sure.
No, I like that. It's instead of, are you smarter than a fifth grader? Or are you smarter than AI? I guess the only other fucking thing that I would want to talk about is the what I told you about earlier tonight. The weird fact that AI companies now are buying up rare volumes of books to scan them into the AI and then are destroying the books. So, you know, we don't have a large audience yet, but if you're listening to this one day, call your local congressman, senator, whatever, and tell them you don't like the fucking fact that AI companies are destroying basically rare pieces of art.
Mm-hmm.
And please reach out to them to put laws in place to stop this practice. I don't care that they're buying rare books to scan them into AI. That's perfectly fine to me. The fact that they're destroying them afterwards needs to be barred.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous and a crime. In my opinion, it should be a crime because, like, again, people will have different opinions on books and what's in those books. But my thing is, if a tome has made it this far through time, we should preserve that tome. The same way that you wouldn't go around and destroy ancient hieroglyphs from Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we destroying books that were written a couple hundred years ago to scan them to train some AI tool that we might not even have around in another 10 years?
Yeah, it's fucked.
Got a bug bite from.
Fuck your bug
not
bites.
a bug bite. I got whatever that is, and it's itchy.
All right.
I think it's a bug bite. I got distracted by it. All right, don't give me that shit. I just rapid fired through so many things.
Yeah.
Dude, I know.
And now you're a little
I
toasty.
know more about the world and the internet than most. Wait, I've forgotten more about the world and the internet than most people know. Certainly what I've forgotten about shit over the years. You don't know. You don't even know fucking film theory.
No, I don't.
You made the list.
I'm sure there's plenty of shit you don't know that I know.
Like what?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
I had that locked and loaded. I knew exactly how that was going to go.
Yeah, sure. Sure you did. But no, before you made your list, the thing that I was going to talk about tonight, if you hadn't made a list, was I was going to go over some of the older lore of the internet and politics, and I'm curious how much that you know, because when we were on our way to Buffalo Wild Wings tonight, that video that was playing was from Shoe on Head. And Shoe on Head was going over the fact that she was around for Woke 1.0, and I was also around for that time period. It was called the period right after Bush, starting Obama in the sweet, sweet period of SJWs.
Mm-hmm.
And for the younger audience out there, that's social justice warriors.
Yep. Woke 1.0. Yeah.
Yeah. When woke was an insult and not a badge. And when people ironically said I identify as an attack helicopter and not seriously identified as one. That's when that meme started, and now boomer dads say it because it's been such a problem. But that started back in the 2010s, baby. I identify as an attack helicopter.
Mm-hmm. Back when Stan's dad was a dolphin.
I think that came after. When did that episode come out?
Yeah. I mean, that's an old episode. It was Kyle's dad, not Stan's dad.
Back when South Park was funny. Just searched when did that episode come out.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to. 2005.
Okay, same period.
Yeah. So there.
Whatever, man. I was around when Minecraft was in early access alpha. Okay.
You should have.
I grew up and have been so in tune with the lore of the internet. Looking back on certain things like this, I'm like, I need to start like just pulling on threads of shit that I'm into more often because they seem to be very successful, and I'm tuned to these things, but I never can be bothered with them.
Yeah, I was more on the power thirst side of the internet.
Yeah, that tracks. That tracks a lot.
I watched a lot of Lonely Island videos.
I was on the side of the internet that was like, where did our $500 billion in bailout money go that Congress never accounted for? And we still don't know to this day.
No, I was watching Vines.
That's right. $500 billion was sent to bailouts and went pff, right into the ether. Didn't bail out a single fucking thing, but it got spent. And what it got spent on? Well, I don't know.
What did it get spent on?
Who knows?
Tell me.
Only the Obamas know. And they plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
All right, I'm getting us out of here.
That's right. Comedy comes in threes, babies.
We're off the rails.
No, we're not off the rails. We're right on the rails. We're right on track, right in line. Power thirst.
Power thirst now comes in gun.
Don't say that on YouTube.
Oh. Power thirst now comes in pew pew.
No, I'm kidding. You can probably get away with it like once. It's if you start like repeatedly saying certain things, YouTube goes nukes your content. But anyway, if you don't want to see our content nuked and you want to see it promoted instead, if you made it this far through the rapid fire playlist, that's a great name for the episode, rapid fire playlist.
Actually, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. If you made it this far, like, subscribe. Hit that notification bell.
Do all the things.
Share the show with everyone
you
know, and we'll possibly ever meet. I don't care that I'm ripping off Tim Pool's tagline. It's catchy and I like it. Shout out to Tim Pool. And you can find us on YouTube, Rumble,
and
Spotify,
and the TikTok.
TikTokies, not as much. Although I think you did post a TikTok recently, right?
Yeah, just one. Yeah, it wasn't even part of any of our episodes. It was just
we just made a random short.
Yeah,
and it got so we're back on TikToki a little bit. On X when I feel like shit posting, and on any other platform that our RSS feed reaches out. Right, RSS. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And as always, happy July. We'll see you in August, folks.
Yeah. Deuces.